So this is going to be a quick video on a 2018 RZR XP. It is a Trails and Rocks edition. I had the front diff out because I had to have it rebuilt. And the wires broke off clean right at the side of the diff. So there is no repair part. You have to buy the whole cover. So why not try and just fix it? We'll see. If I have to buy the cover, I gotta buy the cover. But the actual coil, the magnet, presses out pretty easy. I just used a pick and I dug out the epoxy in there, and then I got a flat punch and I kind of punched it out. Now this is upside down, but I'm doing this because of the wires. But it goes in there like that. There was just a little bit of glue holding it in. It pushed right out. Like I said, if this doesn't work, it doesn't work. But as you can see, the wires, it's not much to work with. But luckily, I don't know that you can see it, there is still just a little insulation right there. So we're going to see if we can make this work. If not, we order a new cover. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drill out all this epoxy. And then there's the hole. It's hard to see because of the light. There's the hole that the wires come through. There's no way to solder on the wires and use shrink tubing to insulate them and get them through there. So the idea is going to be, I'm going to drill this out, and then I'm going to try and widen that hole. I'm going to oval it. We'll see. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I used a drill and I elongated the hole. I just worked back and forth and back and forth and in and out. And then I dug out the epoxy and I've created an oval. So I have it pulled through my hole. Got my shrink tubing. Wires cut back. I've got these cut with just a little bit of insulation. I'm going to mesh those together. I'm going to mesh them together, solder them, shrink tube them. See what happens. Well, okay, so the soldering's done. Plus the blister that's coming up on this finger where I grabbed the soldering iron. But that is what it is. Once those wires got saturated, but they're held together, so we'll get the shrink on there and we'll see how it goes. Okay, we hit it with 2 covers of heat shrink all the way down to the end. Now normally I don't know whether I would trust this, but we're going to fill that with epoxy just like it was from the factory. Either work or it won't. Epoxied them in. Pop the little JB weld in there. I'll clean it up as soon as it starts to harden a little bit. Kind of smooth it around, but for now I'm just letting it slowly drip down. Got the wires separated some. And by morning, we'll put it together. Well, here it is. All wrapped up. I ohmed it out. And, oh, I got to think now. It was either 23 or 13, but it was consistent. So I was getting some resistance through the coil. And there's with it running. Put it in 4-wheel drive. And it engages. Out. In. So it's getting feedback. And I've tested it. And it works. So we'll just see how long. But it was a pretty quick and easy fix. If you like the video, please subscribe. Have a good day.